Hello there, and welcome to the Bearded Peacock. It's my channel where we talk all things Leeds United. How's everybody going on this wet Monday evening? It's horrible weather, isn't it? It's been horrible, hasn't it, for a while? Really, really poor weather, but it is getting to that time of year now where the weather changes, the nights draw in, and the wet weather comes in. Also, it's the time of year for rumours, and it's a rumours around Leeds video, as you know from the title there. Early one, as I like to get in. The rumours are now floating around. There are one or two rumours floating around for January transfers. It is coming up to that time of year again. It's probably 6-7 months away now from the new year. So early rumours we're going to get through today. So like the video, remember to subscribe to the channel if you're new and you like the content. Trying to hit 1,000 probably before the end of the season. It's been a long old road to 1,000. It's been a long old road to 776 we're currently on, but hopefully we can get some more uh, if you like it. So let's wait and see. But anyway, without any further ado, so the first one I want to speak about is a striker, a lower league striker actually, that has been linked with Leeds amongst three or four other championship teams over the weekend really, and it's that man named Ali Al Hamadi, the Iraqi international. I don't think we've ever had an Iraqi international before. This man, interesting story. Al Hamadi has 21 years of age, young player, playing for Wimbledon in League Two. Currently got 4 goals and 5 assists, 9 goal involvements in League Two so far this season. Yeah, interesting story. Born in Iraq, grew up in Liverpool, came through the Tranmere and then Swansea academies before playing for Wycombe Wanderers. Signed for Wimbledon in January of this year, and yeah, he's hit the ground running. Scored I think he scored 15 goals since joining them from Wycombe last season. And like I said, 9 goal involvements already this season, 4 goals, 5 assists. Looks a bit of a handful, to be fair. Tall fella, 6'1" striker, can play on the wing. Looks like he can, entice the defenders out on the wing. Looks like he can work the defenders. Strong player by the look of it. And from moving from sort of going to a League Two side in Wimbledon in January 23, and then maybe going to a Championship side in January 24. Some step up for the lad that would be, but we've seen it many, many times before. I think, like I said, there are a few other Championship sides looking at him. Apparently, Sunderland, Cardiff, and Stoke City all are in the mix. For me, this wouldn't really make any sense. He looks a decent player. Like I said, I think 6 caps for Iraq, 1 goal. Just recently scored his first goal for his national side. Yeah, I mean, looks a decent player, but young. But again, if you're going down that route, why not play Matteo Joseph, who's just a little bit younger than this lad? But if you're going down young players, why not give him a go in the under 23 team? Surely deserves a chance at some stage in the first team. Really, I personally prefer to see Joseph in the squad instead of Patrick Bamford. Really, but let me know your thoughts on this link. Al Hamadi. Al Hamadi from Wimbledon. Let me know your thoughts on that one. Striker, like I said, Al Hamadi looks a decent player really. Plenty of goals in that division. Looks strong. Looks like he can come deep for the ball. Looks like he can entertain defenders on the left and right wings. I think he can play there as well. So let me know your thoughts on that one. And just to wrap up quickly, there is another one I've seen today that I'd just like to mention. I think it's the Telegraph have tipped Leeds to sign Forest right back Nico Williams. Apparently Leeds were interested in him in the summer. Didn't quite materialise. Now the Telegraph report that we are looking at a loan move. This one doesn't make sense to me at all. Nico Williams, of course, would join the merry band of Welsh boys that we have already at Leeds United this season, in obviously Joe Rodon, Ethan Ampadu and Daniel James. Nico Williams did play for his country along with our lads in the recent internationals. Still only 22, but it doesn't make any sense. He played a few minutes of Forest's very impressive home win against Aston Villa yesterday as of recording. Only 5 appearances in the Premier League so far this season. Joined Forest, of course, from Liverpool last summer. I don't get this one. Obviously, we've got Jed Spence coming back in the right back position. He can also play left back, but we've also got Junior Firpo arriving back from injury in, very shortly, I would have said. So, well, he was on the bench, wasn't he? On Friday night was Junior, so I don't understand this one. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below, but I don't personally see it. There are some, I know that sort of said, oh, maybe we need a left back, another full back, but I don't personally think so. I think once Firpo and Jed Spence come back into the team and are integrated well into the side, they're our first choice, full backs. We don't need any more, in my personal opinion. Anyway, to end the video, we're just going to speak briefly about that man, Willy Gnonto. Happy belated birthday to Willy, who he turned 20 years of age yesterday as of recording, bonfire night. 20 years of age he is now. There is reports again, I think, of him leaving Leeds United in January. I think until Willy unfortunately eventually gets sold, which he will eventually, won't he? I think we're going to always have reports of various different teams interested. We know how heavily Everton are interested in Willy in the summer. It's reported now he's going potentially back to his native Italy, with Lazio apparently interested in bringing him in January. Lazio are having a terrible season of it this season, sitting in mid-table, although they are in the Champions League. Still a strong chance to get through to the next round of the Champions League, but not doing so well in Serie A. Lost on the weekend to Bologna. So, yeah, they're sitting mid-table. I think they're about 10th or 11th in Serie A as of recording. So, it's reported that Sarri, that obviously ex-Chelsea manager Sarri, wanting him, to bring him back to Italy and to go to Lazio in Rome, of course, the capital. Will Willy fancy that? I don't think so. And I think Leeds United will be mad to let Willy go after trying keeping him away from the Premier League and the exit door so hard in the summer. To let him go only 5-6 months later would be silly business, wouldn't it? I think Willy will at least stay to the end of the season. If we get promoted, I think he stays past that. If we get relegated, I don't see him. If we don't go up, I don't see him staying past the season. It's the same with a few of these lads. So hopefully we obviously get promoted this time. But let me know your thoughts on all them 3 rumours that I've covered there just briefly this evening. Striker Ali Al-Hamadi from Wimbledon potentially coming in. There's also a loan move for Nico Williams been reported from Nottingham Forest, and also Willy Gnonto to Lazio. Will that happen? Let me know in the comments your thoughts on all the rumours. Thanks very much for watching. Obviously, the rumours around Leeds will ramp up as January comes closer, and obviously into January as well. Thanks very much for watching. Marching on together. I'll see you on the next one.